juice. Hi, you ready? We're going to show Martha how it's done. Oh, we got to go see if it's left or right. I think it's left. Let's go look. It's left. Good, so when Martha comes for the first time, it'll be right, which is the easier side. All right. All right. There's Tucker.
All right, so there's this. You cover your clothes just in case there's a little bit of blood. All right. And then we make sure that Tucker's truly more sitting, laying down. Otherwise, there's spring action in his
Haunches.
feet and front.
All right, so at this point, he's not alarmed, probably. He might be suspicious because you're someone different. But I'm going to go ahead and grab a pouch of skin, and then you go ahead and put the needle in. And the left-hand side is the harder side to do this for some reason. Okay, not having good luck here. All right, and I check to make sure that the needle is not coming out the other side. And we hope for a good answer. We got a good answer.
Okay, so Martha, petting his head, scritching his head works. He's not a petter. That just sets off tickly stuff with him. And so the important part is your left hand, you keep on the side of his head, because that, you're not holding down, but you are, if he's pushing, you're resisting it. And every now and then.
And he's always trying to come to the right. He's always thinking about leaving. He's not going to push to your left, his right.
Okay. Yeah, that's why you're resisting. He never pivots this direction. He never wants to try and go that way. And if he does raise up, that's when you can put your hand down on his butt. Stay away from the needle action. And you can just kind of scritch on his bones, less about, again, setting off ticklies, because the juice itself is setting off ticklies. Oh, under his chin, he loves under his chin.
And I'm watching to make sure that the fluids are running and watching our total and looking periodically to make sure that we're not leaking out.
So he's quit he's resting more his head. You'll know resisting when you feel it. And he actually likes his chin hairs to be pulled, not one at a time, but a clump. Ooh. But anyway, the more, anything you do, if the resistance increases, stop that. Other than the hand here, the left hand should always stay there, because that's when he would sense freedom and maybe bolt. He has never bolted. By that I mean truly bolted. You could kind of anticipate that he's like, oh,
I'm done.
and react to it.
So we're about 2/3 of the way there. So when I said I'm done, I was commenting on what Tucker is thinking, not what was actually happening with the fluids. He gets 150 cc's every 4 days. And we're starting off a new bag today, so it's a little weird as far as figuring out exactly what 150 is, because the bag wants to hang. You'll see it when you come. It's hanging from a tall post.
Okay, he's resisting more because he does not like when Michelle has to let go of the cord and drops it on his head.
Okay, so we are done. So I lock it up, and then this is very important that he stays still. I put my finger on the needle and just pull gently back. And looks like we're going to have a winner today, but we'll have a tissue ready in case there's some blood. Much more common that we get blood on the left-hand side than the right-hand side. So we just wait 30 seconds or a minute and make sure that when he gets up and starts moving that we're not we're really leaking.
So when you truly decide to let him go, make sure that, the step, that it's not a crevasse, that he can, you just let your hand go and let him decide
That it's time to go, and at the moment he's not going to go. All right. And I try to stay in position so that he doesn't go the jumpy way to get off. And that's it.
Thank you.